Okay, boys and girls, we're going to be talking about context clues. Now, context clues are what we use when we're reading and we come across an unfamiliar word. Now, we talked about context clues last year. Who remembers talking about context clues last year? Oh, some people do, some people don't. Well, it's a good thing we're going over them again this year. So we shouldn't have our books open because we don't need them yet. We're going to need them in a little bit, and then we'll get to them. So what I want you to do is I want you to look over here on our board. And it says here that context is the words and sentences around a word. So when we're trying to figure out an unfamiliar word, we're going to be looking at the context clues. And context clues are words that help you understand the meaning of an unfamiliar word. So here's what you're going to do. Because sometimes context clues give you the definition of the unfamiliar word. Other times they give you an example that helps you understand the word's meaning. Context clues may also help you make an inference or a smart guess about the word's meaning. And here we have some examples of that. So let's look here. First we have Margot is a geologist or a scientist who studies rocks and other substances that make up our planet. So let's say I'm reading and I'm like, I don't know what a geologist is, but I'm looking at the context clues. Here's an example where I'm getting a definition of the word. It says here, geologist, a scientist who studies rocks and other substances that make up our planet. So it's telling me what a geologist is. So if I didn't know what a geologist is, I could figure it out by looking. Here's the definition. Do you see the definition of a geologist? So now I could put that in my head. I can think, I could file it. So next time I see the word geologist, I can think, oh, I saw that word before. I know that a geologist is someone who studies rocks and other substances that make up our planet. So that word can now be in my head and I can know what it is next time I see it. Now here is sentence number 2. And it says, Elias plays the conga. And I'm like, a conga? What is a conga? Is that a game? What is Elias playing? Is that a new video game? I don't know, but I'm going to continue to read to find out. Elias plays the conga. Do you see him behind that barrel-shaped drum? Oh, look here, it says other times they give you an example. I think I see an example. It says, do you see him behind that barrel-shaped drum? That's giving me an example of what a conga is. What is a conga? It gave me the example. Can anybody tell me what the conga is? Because it gave me the example. What is a conga? Yes?
Barrel-shaped drum.
It's a barrel-shaped drum. So now in my head, I am picturing Elias, and he's sitting in back of a drum shaped like a barrel. So now I know what a conga is. So now that's another word I have in my memory. I can file it away. So next time I'm reading, I can know what a conga is. Or if I'm somewhere and there's a band and they have a conga drum, I'll know what that is. Isn't that handy, boys and girls? So this is the example context type of clue. Here's the definition type of context clue. Here's the example type of context clue. Now, let's read here. A raptor, or bird of prey, may eat mice, rabbits, fish, or even other birds. Okay? So, raptor. I'm wondering what a raptor is. Well, look. It's giving me a definition. What is a raptor? it tells me there, what is a raptor?
A prey.
A what? What does it say?
A raptor or bird or prey may eat mice, rabbits, fish, or even other birds.
Well, it tells me what it does, but exactly what is a raptor? Evelyn?
A raptor is a type of bird.
It's a type of bird, and it's a specific type of bird. It's a bird of prey. A bird of prey means it preys on mice, rabbits, fish, and other birds. Preys means it eats them. Do you know what that means? It preys on them. This isn't prey like this prey. That's P-R-A-Y. That prey, P-R-E-Y, means it hunts them and eats them. So this type of bird, a raptor, in my head I'm thinking, oh, I bet it's got some claws on it. I bet it's got a beak that's sharp so it can eat mice, rabbits, and fish, right? Because it's going to eat them. So already I have a picture in my head because it's given me a pretty good definition of what a raptor is. That's what we have there. That are the context clues. Got it, boys and girls? So we're always looking for the clues to the words that we need. Context clues. So now we're going to work on a paper together.